Hello and welcome to another Yakuza 4 trophy guide video. In this video we're going to talk about the Heir to the Legend trophy. And the Heir to the Legend trophy is basically finishing the campaign on Legendary. So you have to do this campaign 3 times if you want to get all the trophies. Personally I started on hard, but you can start on normal. It probably make things easier if you want to do like a mon and stuff. You're going to be doing all the sub-stories and all that, but I started on hard. There's a trophy for playing the game on Legendary, and there's a trophy for playing the game on normal. But you have to play on hard to unlock Legendary. So for me, I just start on hard always on Yakuza. It's just naturally what I do. It's not too bad. This fight is possibly one of the worst fights in the world. This is the final battle, and it's Tanimura versus Sashiro Munakata. But tips in general for Legendary: you want to you do a new game plus, so you keep all your levels, you keep all your abilities, and you keep all your equipment. So if you've played the other 2 playthroughs, you should have plenty of equipment, you should have plenty of money to buy health items and stuff. You should be pretty well versed in the combat. Tips wise, I'd say in this particular fight, you want to just do quick combos if you can, and a lot of reversals. A lot of reversals into the ground. As soon as they start reeling on the floor, you want to arrest them. If you can do that, fantastic. If you can't, then try this move. As soon as you reverse it, whip triangle out, it gets him straight into an arm lock. Flip him over as soon as you get in. Does a lot of damage. And it clears the area as well, which is nice. I also use the Sacred Tree Armour. So you get the Sacred Tree Armour by... You're gonna probably want to do this for a mon anyway, so if you see this one before a mon. Sacred Tree Armour you get from the Masters. So Sajima gets a piece of the armour, from the underground sewers. So you help the Master in the sewers, you get a piece of the armour. If you help Tanimura's Filipino detective woman, if you train against her and do her training, finish that, you'll get another piece of the armour. And if you do Akiyama's, I can't remember the guy's name, I think it was Saijo or something. He's basically a gun trainer, he teaches you to dodge and stuff like that. You find him in Theatre Square, and then he takes you to the rooftop, and that's where you do the training. If you do all 3 of them, you get the 3 items, which are the Sacred Tree items. Once you get them, if you use all 3 of them at once, you're invulnerable to bullets, pretty much. So you'll see every time I get shot here, it just blocks it automatically. So that is exactly what you want in this fight. You also want the Sacred Tree Armour in the fight against a mon. I think you give it to Tanimura as well in that fight, because that fight is an absolute nightmare without it. But with it, it's just a piece of piss. So essentially, use the Sacred Tree Armour for Tanimura in this fight. In general, you're going to have decent armour anyway if you've played through the game. I wasn't going out of my way to buy super duper armour or anything for the characters. If you use your heals, they give you more than enough heals to get on with it. But a lot of this game, it's just getting used to the combat. As soon as you're used to the combat, you should be like breezing it. On Legendary it is a lot harder because they block a lot more, they reverse a lot more. It's a bit annoying, you can't grab them as often. But yeah, it's not too overwhelming, and this game is actually really fun with the combat for me compared to Yakuza 3. A lot of people like Yakuza 3, I don't know why, I hated it, but this is more fun for me by a country mile. But yeah, if you finish Legendary, you will get the Heir to Legend trophy. I think it's a gold trophy, which is awesome, and thoroughly deserved if you get it. There's a lot of cool fights in this game, a lot of cool storyline, Sub-stories were alright as well. There wasn't too many of them. About 68, was there? 62 maybe? There wasn't that many sub-stories though, which was refreshing after playing the other 4 games. But yeah, so finish the game. Should come up after you get the legendary sign at the end after all the credits. There you go, legendary. Continues none. Pedestrians not down 3. 16 weapons broken. 190 street fights. Completion rate 4%. So that just shows you this is not a completion run. This is just trophies. So thank you very much for watching. Take care. Hope this helped, and peace out.